Today, in our search for the spiritual awakening, we will talk about yoga. So come with me to Open Circle to talk with Sundar. He's an IT engineer that changed his life through meditation and now is a yoga teacher. That I'm here with the incredible Sundar. Everybody, when I say yoga, everybody told me you have to interview Sundar, and it is because your vibe. You're so peaceful, and I have to ask you, is this because of yoga?
Um, is this because of yoga? It's the whole journey. Yoga is the journey of a person.
Okay.
If you read the scriptures of Yoga Sutras, the first sutra or the first line in the sutra says, "Now the discipline of yoga." The way I like to teach what yoga is, we as human beings, we are separated. If you see, the whole planet is one. It's one organic unity. The plants, the oceans, the mountains, the birds, everything there
It's in harmony.
exactly,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But the only human being thinks he's individual. He's separate. He has to struggle. He has to fight with his surroundings. He has to build himself. He wants to compete. He wants to compare with other people. So this is creating a lot of suffering in us.
Yeah.
So yoga is to make you realize this connection that you are one with everything. So this is what is yoga, union. It unites a person to everything else. Okay? So yoga is 8 steps. This is called Ashtanga yoga.
Okay.
The first step is how you relate with yourself. The second step is how you relate with others, the surroundings. Yeah. The third step is relationship with your body. So this is where the yoga poses come, because if you don't have a healthy body, you cannot enjoy life. And the fourth is breathing, the pranayama. Prana is the life force, like the life which is alive within us. So for every emotion, your body breathes in a different way. And the remaining 4 steps are, the fifth one is called pratyahara, which is like you go inwards. So usually we are always outwards, the senses are going outside, looking at what is outside the world. But in the 5th step, you practice diverting your attention back into the body. So you become aware of your patterns, it's pure psychology. Your behavior, what are your habits, what are your unconscious patterns, and these things you bring to the surface by diverting the attention inside. And the last 3 steps, they're like a package, which is the first step is concentration, the second step is meditation, and the 4th step is stillness.
Oh.
So this is the whole package of yoga.
So it is like a lifestyle.
Yes.
Because it's not just go 1 hour
No.
to the to the yoga class. Okay.
This is like a trailer, because in yoga studios, mostly what I teach is how to connect with the body, how to connect with your feelings, and how to be aware of your thoughts. But the only thing is you need to be kind and grow gradually.
And I like that you have also yoga just for men, because usually you see yoga for women.
We call this as a men's circle. In men's circle, what happens is as we grow up, we have been trained, like as a man, to not to show certain emotions. So what happens is people are becoming very dry, no excitement, they're getting bored. Work is becoming their only focus as being a man. Even they come back home, they get excited talking about work. But the family life is not satisfied, the kids are not happy. So what we thought is we'll speak about these things, like where I have learned these habits. Because if everybody speaks, then there is an assurance in the circle, like, okay, it's not normal, because everybody is having similar thoughts.
So it's like a therapy.
Yeah, it's very therapeutic.
I love it.
And they really find it so connecting. Even I see in many men, there is a kind of a satisfaction they feel, like they don't. I don't know how they sweat in the strength training, but many men sweat a lot in stretching because it's not something they are used to.
And they responded.
They really like it. It's like kind of they keep as a compliment for now, they like weekly one class for stretching. Yeah.
I wish, the teenagers can come because that would be like perfect, to start in those ages when you can balance your life when everything is coming and the hormones are coming all over the way, and to show them that this is a safe place.
Right. We started a session called Teen Yoga, Yoga for Teens. There was this girl, she's a teenager herself who is teaching the class.
Wow.
She did a yoga teachers training course and she's 17.
Any advice? Any advice for beginners?
For beginners, we are having this promotion. We will try to keep it all the time. Like first class is free to try because it's no point in talking a lot. Please use this. First class is free to try.
Wow,
you can
that's
come
nice.
and then you can try and you can see for yourself. And first thing I want to say is there is a misunderstanding that yoga is for certain types of bodies. So everybody is welcome. And it's my responsibility as a teacher, and all the teachers here is they modify the class to suit different body types. And most importantly, yoga is not just about the physical practice, it's more about bringing happiness into life. And this happiness comes only when you awaken to what is life,
Yeah.
about our true nature. Then many of the unnecessary fears they drop away. And you look at the world as an opportunity for sharing your gifts rather than competing with other people, comparing with other people. Life shakes everybody to wake up sooner or later. Okay, you come to a point when I don't understand this life. You need to understand this life. You feel that somebody has told you life in a very different way, but it is not true. So the sutra, the principle in yoga is your body should be still and comfortable. That's it. And the other translation of this is you should not feel your body at all. Your body should be invisible. Like when you're walking, if you feel your back all the time, you have something to do on your body. Your body is having a dis-ease, discomfort. So once you feel light, you have a healthy body. That's the only thing, this is the only indication that you should not carry your body. Your body should be light.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have never thought about that.
Whatever you do, the base is the physical body.
Yes.
Yeah. If you ignore that, the body cannot even hold a lot of energy.
Yeah, we need to anchor.
Exactly. That's the anchor.
Yeah. We need to anchor the mind and the soul into
Exactly,
a good
yeah.
body.
Yeah.
And become, the embodiment of the soul.
So,
Thank you
for coming. Thank you for this.
For this, for this light energy that you always have in you. And wishing all the luck for you for this amazing place.
Come to the sitting position. Let's take a few moments to check and connect with how it feels in your body.
So what do you think? Is it yoga for you? Give it a try. Thank you for joining me in this adventure for the spiritual awakening. I am Yadira, and this is
Awakening 598.